Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to Steins. Apparently we left the cafe. Aw, we're back at the apartment. I had to pull Daru away from Ferris so we could return to the lab. We arrived to find it hotter than a sauna in hell. I quickly opened the windows, letting a small breeze blow in. It won't be enough. I flip our fan to full power and place it on the table in front of me. I really wish we had an air conditioner. I turn on the computer. Can't you invent one? Make something useful? This is our PC for communal use among lab members. It still uses an old CRT monitor, so it looks ancient. But don't let the looks deceive you. Our computer whiz, Daru, scrounged up some parts and made some mods to it. In any case, I don't spend much time on it. I mostly use it to update the Future Gadget Laboratory's homepage, check my email, visit news sites, and browse that channel. I wonder if the new Tito is still posting. Alright, here we go. I see that everyone would like to know more about my time machine. I'm happy to explain. Just so you know, it's impossible to reproduce with current technology. Certain critical components won't exist until CRN invents them in 2034. Time travel works by altering gravity. Basically, you can think of it as using the twin paradox, but that alone isn't enough to reverse time. Still here, faker? You're annoying. Go away. So your power is gravity control? Not bad, but still not enough for top tier power levels. The twin paradox? Is that like the Hiroshima effect? That's just slowing time down, not reversing it. Who gives a shit about the time machine? Give me stock prices! Alrighty-o. Hoyin Kiyuma. Okay, so we're... I don't know what... Oh, okay, oh yeah, okay, so there's more to it, okay. It uses Tipler's cylinders and clear black holes, doesn't it? Just like you said 10 years ago. And your time machine is a 1970s Chevy. I know all of it. Okay, so now we're posting here too. But this was a... I got something though. There we go, Chevy. American automobile brands. Boop. Oh god, shut the fuck up, you disgusting chuny scum. The twin paradox and Hiroshima effect are all different things, duh. Time traveler, lol. John Titor, lol. A Chevy's an American car, right? I'd rather go German with a BMW, lol. Oh my god. Read internet comments to game, this is amazing. By Tipler cylinders, are you referring to the Tipler machine? Lol, what? A Tipler cylinder would have to be 10 kilometers in diameter, 1,000 kilometers long, have mass equal to the sun, and revolve 2,500 times per second to become a time machine, lol. How do you fit that onto a Chevy? Even if you could, a Tipler machine can't travel farther back in time than the moment of its creation. Enough of your delusions. That channel is not your blog. I want to hear from Titor. This is a surprise. Does this many people of this age already know about my time machine? Did you really encounter me 10 years ago? If so, then that must have been another world line. I, at least, have not gone to the year 2000. In any case, the important point is that a rotating black hole has the same effect as a Tipler cylinder. You can learn more about Kerr black holes by studying Penrose's diagram or Tipler's calculations. No thank you, I would rather go sit on a bunch of cacti. My time machine works by generating a pair of Kerr black holes. In Japanese, please. Tito came 10 years ago? Source? WTF for Kerr black holes. Explain using boobies. Oh, erotic one. What? I'll pay 1,000 yen to ride your time machine. Not a yen more. Source is Huyun-san's delusions, lol. Real deal. He didn't deny it? Lol. All about Huyun's crazy train. Prepare for a train wreck. Kerr black hole time travel is theoretically possible, but 1. How do you get black holes to spin? Don't tell me you wait until you find one spinning naturally. That's ridiculous. 2. How do you pass through the singularity? I'm not sure if I actually missed some here. I got a bit carried away reading internet comments, which I actually never say. I do read every comment I get though, but there's a difference between the comment that I get and comments on, you know, news sites, big YouTubers. Oh, don't even make me go there. Yeah, please post comprehensibly. You know, as you say, in English, please. It's the same as Japanese, please. And in Norway, if somebody says something we don't understand, we'll say that it sounds Greek. Like, that's totally Greek to me. I don't know if, like, other countries have other countries that they... like other languages that they say when they have something they don't understand, but we use Greek. That's totally Greek to me. Alright, I think that's it. 2D girls. Alright, Singularity. No, but I didn't see Singularity here. Okay, now it's been added to the tips. Oh, there's a lot of work playing this game. Check your phone, change your wallpaper, read up on all of the tips. But some of these have been actually kind of useful, so I do want to check them when I can. Singularity. In astrophysics, a point of infinite gravity, singularities are predicted to exist at the center of black holes. However, since it is impossible to observe the interior of a singularity, the existence of such cannot be proven. In a black hole, the singularity is formed by the gravitational collapse of a dying star. For example, imagine a star millions of kilometers in diameter. Now imagine that entire star's mass compressed into a space smaller than the period at the end of this sentence. That is a singularity. Damn. Powerful stuff, man. There's no way a Chevy can withstand the pressure. Why the short explanations, John? You stupid? Wanna die? Still no stock prices? Flips table. Crash. This isn't a delusion. I know for a fact that Teeter posted 10 years ago. There's even a book about it. Search the used bookstores if you don't believe me. His Chevy has a gravity distortion unit. That's what he said 10 years ago. Nobody's believing us. Yes, it does have a gravity distortion unit. My time machine is not perfect. It was built by a third party who reverse engineered SCRN's design. The gravity distortion unit is a little unstable. First, the unit produces a microsingularity, then injects electrons to induce rapid rotation. This generates a local gravity sine wave. As the time machine passes through the singularity, the gravity distortion unit regulates the pressure to ensure safe passage. I'm not a specialist, so I cannot explain the mechanics any further. Let me just say that pure black holes can be manufactured. I assume everyone's aware of SCRN's current experiments with black hole creation. Too long, did not read, shut the fuck up. Unstable, sounds dangerous. Well, you can't say TLDR and then say STFU. What? Oh fuck, Teeter's black holes are gonna swallow the Earth. He's not just a mass murderer, he's trying to wipe out the entire human race. Find his parents before it's too late. It's not that you won't explain, it's that you can't, lol. How do you set the destination? The Earth is constantly moving, or didn't you know that? By the way, I proposed that Teeter equals Huynh theory. Lol. Huynh? Teeter? What do you mean? That we're the same? I set the destination with the VGL system, that's variable gravity lock. It functions by reading the local gravity of the destination and locking the Tipler sine wave onto that location. By locking the onto Earth's gravity, it ensures that I don't end up floating in space. It uses 4 cesium clocks to make the calculations, so the margin of error is negligible. Huynh needs to shut up, lol. I never heard of any Teeter from 10 years ago, lol. So the universe is deep in Teeter's shit. The same information was in the Teeter book. All you've done is post 10-year-old copy pasta. Anyone could do that. How do I know that you're the real Teeter? John Tan's so moe, my waifu. I recognize different opinions. I'm feeling more and more disappointed. Still nothing concrete. Nice try, I guess, but I won't be fooled. Oh, I shouldn't waste all day on that channel. Yeah, I don't see how people do it. We have more important things to deal with. Namely, the PhoneWave named subject to change. We haven't experimented with it since yesterday. It's high time I figure out what's going on with that thing. I have a feeling that thing's gonna be pretty central when it comes to the whole plot of this whole series, of this whole universe. Sorry. Earlier, I asked Daru to connect the PhoneWave named subject to change to the computer. He finished setting it up yesterday, and now he's about to do the quick wire work in the development room. Hey Daru, what's with the X68,000? Alright. A 16-bit PC sold in Japan in the late 1980s. Its peculiar twin tower case was dubbed Manhattan-shaped. Alright. I mean, it's a 20-year-old machine with specs lower than my cell phone. It's cool, duh. So it's like the reason why some protagonists are odd-eyed even though they're Japanese? Heterochromia iridis. A condition where the eyes are different colors. A trait often found in anime manga characters. There usually isn't a reason for the character to be odd-eyed, mostly just for moe or the coolness factor. Pfft, who would do that? Have a character with 2 different eye colors? That's silly. Alright, let's move on. Not getting you, bro. It's cool. If it's cool, then it's cool. Anyway, there wasn't much of an option. This was the only PC we weren't using. What about your new one? No way. We don't know what could happen when it's connected to your crazy machine. It could kill the performance. Selfish bastard. Besides, we made the PhoneWave name subject to change together. It's our crazy machine. Anyway, did you do any research on the jellification? Yeah, at the university this morning. Why would a banana jellify? What kind of science are we dealing with here? I examined the sample under a microscope and found it was shredded at the the very, very, very small level. Shredded? It's not a mere phase transition. The banana became something entirely different. A freeze transition is what occurs when a substance changes from one state of matter to another. Examples include liquid-solid, freezing, liquid-gas, evaporation, ferromagnetic, paramagnetic, and the vacuum phase transition. Alright. Could it have rotted? Nah, there's no way 2 minutes in the microwave could do that. Then I remembered about fractal structures. Oh, the fractal structures, of course. Please explain. In geometry, a structure that demonstrates self-similarity. The smallest portion of a fractal structure will appear similar to the whole. Common example of fractal structures are snowflakes and coastlines. Oh yeah. Okay, I understand. The Menger sponge thing? An example of a fractal structure. Take a cube and do the following. For each side of the cube, cut a square hole in the center with 1/9 of the area of the face. Each side now has 8 squares. For each of these 8 squares, cut a new hole with 1/9 the area of the square. Repeat an infinite number of times. The result is a sponge-like structure whose surface area approaches infinity as its volume approaches 0. Whoa. Trippy. Yeah, it looks like something drilled holes into the banana. An infinite number of holes in a fractal pattern, right down to the nano level. Whoa, what could do something like that? I have one hypothesis. Adding a dramatic pause to build tension. Daru gulps, waiting for me to continue. It's the result of the microwave's electromagnetic waves. What does that mean? If my guess is correct, then our PhoneWave, named subject to change, has the potential to become a weapon of unprecedented destructive power. One could change the face of war as we know it. I twist my lips in a maniacal grin. Then I whip out my phone and put it to my ear. It's me. We're proceeding to stage 2 of the plan. Soon they will learn that Judgment Day is near. All shall be as Steins gate wills. Resistance is futile. L-Psi congru. Bye-bye. Quit talking to your imaginary friends. I'm done with the wiring. I want to explain that it's not imaginary, but revealing the identity of my contact would be a betrayal. The last thing I need is another enemy, especially one whose power and cunning rivals that of the organization. The PhoneWave, named subject to change, is now an indecipherable mess of wires. All we did was hook it up to a computer, yet it turned out like something MacDiver would put together? Oh, okay, that one was lazy. A popular TV drama that aired in America from 1985 to 1992. The protagonist, MacDiver, was famous for overcoming obstacles with tools fashioned from common household items. Yes. Now we can access the microwave's terminal mode and see exactly what's going on in his computer brain. Using another networked external computer terminal to operate a program that cannot be run otherwise. Well, what's next? We have bananas. Just before I left May Queen plus Neon Squared, Mayuri asked me to buy some bananas. With her money. She's too nice for her own good. Or maybe she didn't even consider what would happen. By now you'd think she'd know that if I buy bananas, I'm going to experiment on them. Poor Mayuri, she's gonna come over here and she's gonna be like, where's my bananas? And there's gonna be no bananas. That's kind of sad. And so I put the entire bunch of bananas into the PhoneWave, named subject to change. You know Mayushi's gonna cry if you use them all, right? Wasn't it her money? She donated that money to our research efforts. You don't have to use the whole thing. One is enough. One. Daru retrieves the bananas, peels one from the bunch, and sticks it back inside the PhoneWave, named subject to change. We'll never reshape the fabric of society as long as money dictates the limits of our science. You're the only one who wants to reshape society, Okarin. He lost all enthusiasm the second we got back to the lab. What a fickle man. Also, yeah, I've been really bad at That, and also pulling out my phone when I'm supposed to be pulling it out. What's up, Ferris? Subject, you can't fool me, yeah? You know exactly what I mean, yeah? Why do you think I approached you, Kiyuma? The story has already come to life, yeah? I must prepare you for what you must face. That's my role as the guide, yeah? Alright, so she's just spaced out, man. Got the most kawaii background wallpaper. Like, I want this on my real phone. Picture of my girlfriend. That's lame. This is the shit right here. This is what I want. What a fickle man. Come on, start the timer already. Right. Right, now where did I put my phone? Right here. Let us call up PhoneWave. Call complete. Instant access. Giggity. Hello, this is the PhoneWave. Name subject to change? The Mayushi guidance system. You can operate the timer from this menu. After pushing the hashtag button, please enter the heating time in seconds. I've been told that it's the pound signs, but a pound is like a... I don't know, I think it's a pound or a number. I'm just gonna say the hashtag button just so all the cool kids are gonna get me, okay? I know it's not technical, but it's a hashtag, okay? Deal. Oh my god, people are ripping out their hair right now. I've gotten so many comments about my bad pronunciation. It will not discourage me, though. I will keep saying them wrong. I'm trying to prove it. Regardless, in hindsight, we should have made the Mayushi guidance skippable. Having to wait each time is quite annoying. For example, press hashtag 60 for 1 minute. For 2 minutes, press hashtag 120. It's finally over. Okay, entering 120 hashtag. Complete. Turntable inside the PhoneWave, name subject to change, begins to spin backwards. 2 minutes sure is long. It doesn't actually have to be 2 minutes. Mayuri had the timer set to 2 minutes when she first discovered the freezing function, or whatever it is, so we're just reproducing that. Naturally, we have experimented with 60 seconds and 180 seconds too. If we set it shorter, the freezing only goes halfway, if at all. Conversely, setting it longer increases the effect. You know, if the microwave's emissions are doing it, then shouldn't our cells be getting jellified too? While still looking bored, Daru finally gets into the discussion at hand. Well, have you ever nuked yourself inside the PhoneWave, name subject to change? I can't even fit in there. Anyway, what's your source on the electromagnetic waves? If you must know, it's my mad scientist's intuition. Oh, so no facts. Edison once said, without 1% inspiration, 99% of perspiration is wasted, so inventors of the world, be inspired. End quote. Wasn't it genius is 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration? Sorry to disappoint, but in recent years it's become common knowledge that that is a misquote. Edison said that? Be inspired? Yes, be inspired, he said. I don't know if that was exactly what he said, but I'm sure it was something along those lines. At least that's what the wiki said. Therefore, as a genius mad scientist, I am always PhoneWave, name subject to change, rings. This is just going to jellify the banana like usual, isn't it? We need a new experiment. Feels like I wasted 120 seconds on nothing. Daru opens the PhoneWave, name subject to change is door, and peeks inside. It's a mouthful. What? What? He rubs his eyes, blinks several times, then resumes staring into the microwave. Is it empty? What are you doing? Well, it's... gone. Gone? What's gone? The banana. What is he talking about? I push Daru aside and look into the PhoneWave, name subject to change. It's gone. There's nothing inside. The banana has vanished without a trace. Now we're getting somewhere. Dots. After a short pause to collect myself, I whip out my phone and speak into the silence. It's me. Slight problem. We may have awakened something terrible. Like my bad pronunciation of awakened. It's my Norwegian side, I'm scared of it. What do you mean something terrible? I ignore Daru's panic cry. I'm surprised too. My heart's pounding, but I try to appear calm. I'm invoking emergency order 666. Activate the cold hard protocol. What? What do you mean we need congressional approval? There's no time, you fool! Tokyo will be blasted to atoms! I put my phone away after yelling. You should be an actor. Why, thank you, thank you. Shut up, you fairy stalker! Where'd you hide a banana? Who's a stalker? The banana. Where is it? Are you planning on becoming a street magician or something? You're the one who hid it, aren't you? Dots. Dots. Uncomfortable silence. The banana is turning us against each other. This was the plan all along. I realize my throat is dry. Mine too. There we go. Where the hell did it go? How should I know? Where did you go? Banana! Banana! I take the turntable out of the microwave, scour every nook and cranny, but find neither peel nor stem of the banana. Wait, I think I get it now. It's not an electromagnetic weapon, it's a teleportation device. What? Wait, that's absurd. How else could it have vanished? The microwave was closed. Maybe we should just calm down. Yeah, you're right. We each take a deep breath. Oh, I know. I'll eat one of the remaining bananas. That will calm me down. I reach for the bunch of bananas. What the? Impossible. Impossible! Not 3 minutes ago, Daru plucked a banana from the bunch and put it inside the PhoneWave named subject to change. But now there's no sign that a banana was ever plucked. Instead, a single jellified banana has appeared among the regular bananas. Oh shit! What the hell's going on? Daru notices it too. He reaches out to touch it, but I quickly stop him. Wait! How many bananas are in the lab right now? Just these, I think. Is this gel banana attached to the same stem as the banana you just picked? I don't know, man. I wasn't paying attention. It doesn't look like it was ever plucked. No cuts or anything. Did the banana time travel back? Aside from the jellification, it looks completely normal. Hey, Daru, could this possibly be... The word I spoke impulsively a few seconds ago. I hesitate to speak it again, but I must. Because no matter how unbelievable it may be, we saw it with our own eyes. My head's full of question marks. I don't know how this happened, but if I were to explain it as I saw it, the banana that was inside the PhoneWave named subject to change returned instantly to its bunch. In other words, a teleporter. We invented a teleporter! Oh? I hear a girl's voice coming from the lounge. That looks like an interesting experiment. Who's there? My heart has skipped a beat. I turn towards the voice in surprise. Is it that Amana girl? No, it's... Whoa! Hello? And get pierced by a sharp stare. How did she find me? Impossible! What are you doing here? The 18-year-old genius girl, a sadist who humiliates men in public, also known as a zombie. Makise Kurisu. Nice exposition, bro. Who are you calling a zombie? What is the meaning of this? What is your purpose here? I'm here to see you, Okabe Rintaro-san. Or is it Huiyin Kiyuma-san? Wait, how the hell does she know my real name? That's impossible. I'd never spoken it in front of her. I was right. You are one of the organization's top agents, an expert with superhuman powers. No wonder you rose from the dead. I'm not dead, alright? Please stop killing me off. Hashida-san, can you do something about this guy? You came at a bad time, Makise, with Okarin freaking out like this. Daru doesn't seem fazed by this girl's entrance. Why? Yeah, it almost seems like they're bros. Have you betrayed me, Daru? Calm down, man. Are you being blackmailed, or did she seduce you? I glare at Kurisu. He's my right-hand man. How dare you? You've crossed the line, bitch! Okay. Okay. I don't know where this is going. Get a hold of yourself. Kurisu's eyes flash dangerously, I think. Such intensity from an 18-year-old. Maybe she didn't resurrect after her first death. Maybe she's a robotic killing machine constructed to replace the dead Kurisu. Is that it? For now, I'll do as I'm told. Hashida-san gave me the address after yesterday's lecture. He also told me your name. That's all? The truth is, kind of a letdown. So you're here to see me, is that it? Yes, you claim to have seen me die. I came to see if that was the truth or just a pathetic excuse to grope me. Can it be both? I came for the answer. Now that she mentions it, she did treat me like I was a perv yesterday. You were lifting up her blouse, man. Well, I suppose I should be grateful that she didn't call the cops on me after what I did. But what choice did I have? Anybody would react the same way if a dead person reappeared before them, right? But your current behavior is all the answer I need. It was all an act to grope me. My initial hypothesis was correct. Not so fast! There's more to this than you know. I must clear my name or I'll be labeled as a perv forever. Anyway, let's put that aside for now. Really? That's a relief. I'm sure she was going to call the police. But that "for now" part bothers me. Kurisu enters the development room with a quick, confident stride. Even though she's only 18, she's got a decent figure and good posture. Not much in the chest, though. Her presence seems to fill the cramped room, driving me and Daru to the corners. Can't she tell this area is off limits? I haven't properly introduced myself yet, have I? I'm Makise Kurisu. Pleased to meet you. She holds out her hand. What is she trying to do? Shoot lightning from her fingertips? She's not the Emperor, dude. You can't even shake hands? Are all Japanese men this difficult? Shake hands? This girl genius is asking for a handshake? We only met yesterday, and just moments ago she was on the verge of calling the cops. You're not Japanese? I've lived in America for 7 years. What about it? America. I look down at her slender fingers. Glossy, healthy fingernails. No unnecessary nail polish. I stare, fixated. Slowly I extend my hands, making sure to keep enough weight on my heels so I can flee at a moment's notice. I lightly grab the tip of Kurisu's index finger between my thumb and index finger, then instantly let go. What's your problem? I can feel your aura of malice. You must be a powerful kung fu master. Don't be ridiculous. Then you're a ninja! Give it a rest. Damn, she's completely cold. Her tone gets scary sometimes too. If you grew up in America, shouldn't you say, "Ha ha ha, nice to meet you," with a smile across your whole face when asking for a handshake? No, wait. You should be asking me for a hug, right? Perhaps that's a bit too much to expect from a killing machine. What kind of stereotype is that? Kurisu sighs. She's not even looking at me. Instead, she's staring at the bananas next to the PhoneWave named subject to change. The bananas which have just exhibited a most unusual phenomenon. Of the bunch, one has been completely jellified. Fascinating. Kurisu brings her face closer to it to get a good look. Have any forceps? No! Oh. Oh. And then Kurisu stabs the gelatinous banana with her index finger. She buries her beautiful fingertip knuckle deep into a slimy banana. What are you doing? That's precious data! It's squishy. Kurisu extracts her finger. Pieces of gel cling to her fingertip. She puts that fingertip into her mouth without any hesitation. No taste. Gross. She says it with a straight face. You have quite the appetite, I see. A side effect of the resurrection, perhaps. If you're that hungry, I guess I could give you a banana or two. No thanks. Either way, those bananas are Mayushi's. Come, don't be shy. This is an offering, take it. As if. Who would eat some perv's banana? Careful how you word that. A perv's banana! Daru starts shaking as if he's been electrocuted. What's wrong? Eat a perv's banana. Squishy. Finger in mouth. gross with a sour expression. Oh my god, dude. You're hopeless. Looks like his cranial pervert processor is overclocking. Can you say that one more time? With a more humiliated expression, if you please? Huh? Come on, say, who would eat some perv's banana, but if you could add an, but it's so... After that, it would be extra delicious. Oh my god. Huh? Suddenly, Carisu's face turns bright red. Oh, Daru, you may be a worthless, disgusting perv, but let me say, well done, sir. Payback is sweet. Now to follow up for maximum combo. Let's show this conceited little girl how true adults fight. So, Makise Karisu, you just imagined something, didn't you? By all means, tell us what. Don't be shy. Why, you... Come on, say it, genius girl. What's the imagination of a genius like? I'd love to hear from you. You ass! Carissa turns her back to us with perked shoulders. Looks like she's capable of expressing human emotion after all. That rules out robotic killing machine. Ah, I feel refreshed. I haven't felt this good in years. Way to go, Daru. That's my right-hand man. Always gets the job done. I get it. You're both pervs. Well, you could say that. Don't admit it, you idiot. I don't want to hear that from you. Okay, if I came off as a little rude, I apologize. Karisu sighs deeply and turns back to us. Her composure has already returned. It was only acting that way because you molested me, but I'll ignore that for now. I wish you would stop saying for now. It's like she's gonna call the cops on me later. Please tell me what happened to this banana. I'd also like to hear about that. Karisu glances at the PhoneWave name subject to change. That microwave thing. That's top secret. The one thing I'm clear to share with an unauthorized individual is that its name is the PhoneWave, name subject to change. Name subject to change? What's that about? PhoneWave is weak. It needs a better name. I couldn't care less about its name. I'm afraid that's the only information you're cleared for. Hold on, Okarin. Makise might be able to explain what's going on. Well, she is a genius. She would have to be to defeat my sharp wit. We can trust her intellect at least. Intellect at least, wow. But it's hard to stomach her attitude. Plus, she's danger written on her face. Mayuri. Subject, I remember. You used to go around shouting burn and stuff. Why do boys want fire powers? I think flower powers or plushy powers would be cuter, don't you? No, she's so adorable. Oh my god. Such cuteness, much wow. Oopa, oopa, oop. Okay, sorry, that was Mayuri. Not to mention, she's a little scary too. Then I get a great idea. That creepy grin. Are you thinking perverted thoughts again? You said your name's Christina, right? Who the hell's Christina? I never said that. Christina sounds like the name of a Hollywood film star. It definitely has more flavor than her real name. If you wish to learn the secrets of this microwave, then you must meet my conditions. Which are? Condition 1. You must become a lab mem. Ramen? No, lab mem, stupid. Short for laboratory member. You mean you want me to join your research team? I'm supposed to return to America in August. I'll have you sign a non-disclosure agreement so you won't betray our secrets. Break the agreement and I'll report your steamy perverted acts to Science magazine. You're a monster, Okarin. I'll take 5 copies. From the moment you become a lab mem to the moment of your departure, your brain shall be used for the benefit of our lab. You're so full of it. Let's see the contract then. What contract? This is a lab, not a corporation. I don't mind lending you my knowledge, but if there's more pervy nonsense involved, the answer is no. Don't worry, we don't bite. No more molestation. No, alright? You said that was condition 1, so there's gotta be a second one, right? It better not be... The second condition is... that you'll overlook all past acts of molestation I may or may not have committed. Dots. Okarin, you're so petty. You're the pettiest person I've ever met. That's why we love you. That's why we admire you. A quotation from the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventures, used to express awe at someone's capabilities, often used sarcastically in reference to negative character traits such as pettiness. Alright. Shut up, Daru. You no right to talk. By the way, Daru's perverted acts aren't included. You two can work it out yourselves. What the hell, man? Those are the conditions. If you can't accept them, then you must leave at once. So what'll it be? I don't think it's a bad deal at all. You mean for you? Kurisha puts her fingers to her brow and shakes her head in an exaggerated gesture. Jeez, I feel like I'm hyper-secreting noradrenaline. Let me pick my jaw up off the floor. What? A neurotransmitter secreted in the brain. Proper name... norepinephrine. Secreted when in excited emotional state. Secreted? Secreted? I don't know. Secret? English, man. It's not my first language. I don't care about your dislocated jaw. Do you accept the conditions or not? Answer me, Christina! Stop adding Tina. My name's Kurisu. Kurisu looks up at the ceiling to calm herself down. Does everyone in America make such exaggerated gestures? Sooner or later she'll say, damn, or oh my god, or motherfucker. Yeah, we got some stereotypes going here. Okay, I accept. Good answer. From this moment forth, you are lab mem number 004. Welcome, Christina. Codename The Zombie. I won't answer to either. Use my real name, Hoyin. Dots. We spend a minute staring each other down. Kurisa's the first to look away. She does so in a way that says, good grief. You're such a child. You say something, genius perv girl. Come on, no more saying perv. I won't treat you like a perv either, so let's drop it already. As long as you understand. Now for the issue at hand. Daru, give Christina... No Tina either. Give Kurisu-kun an explanation on our experiment so far. But I refuse. A quotation from the popular manga Juju's Bizarre Adventures. On the internet, it is used frequently as a cool way to turn someone down. Okay, and it says even in Japanese, Daga kotowaru! Oh. Dots. Alright, so Makise Kurisu is joining our team and she's really spicing up the conversations a bit. I quite enjoy that. So hopefully you'll tune in next time when we continue our little adventure. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.